Well, hello everybody. I've just returned from a 10-day adventure in Gwendolen, out and about in Gwendolen, where I took in Rutland Water, the Isle of Mull, Staffa Island, a flight to the island of Colonsay, the Kelpies near Falkirk, and the Illuminations at Blackpool. And I'm going to go and edit them now, all the clips I've got, and I'll put them together as a mini series, and I'll hope that you'll come and watch them, see what I got up to. I'll start editing. Episode 1, Rutland Water. Rutland Water is the main feature of the county of Rutland, which is the smallest county in England and almost near the centre. In the 1970s, it was incorporated into Leicestershire, basically, and that upset a lot of people. So they took it out and made it a county on its own again. Rutland Water is actually a reservoir, and it's filled by pumping waters from the rivers Nene and Welland, and provides water to the East Midlands. By surface area, it's the largest reservoir in England, but its capacity is exceeded by that of Kelder Water in Northumberland. Its maximum depth is 33 metres or 108 feet. Hello everybody. If you watched my last video with the horse on the driveway, you'll know that I intended to come to a place called Rutland and see Rutland Waters. Well, I'm parked up at a place I found on Park for Night, which is at the end of a 3-mile long dead end, and I think tomorrow I'll be able to take Muriel and go through there and then down this path here. I had hoped it would be nearer the water than this, but there it is over there, and I think I can get down to it on Muriel. And there's another track going up there. I'll go exploring tomorrow. Good morning. It's Monday morning and I slept extremely well. I had 8 hours straight off, and I think I needed it after that drive yesterday to get here, because it was a bit very hectic and very trying. And I woke up, made myself a mug of tea, and I was just sitting here looking at stuff on YouTube, and it came up with a suggestion of one of my old videos, which was the final voyage that I made on my boat Norcella. And it was lovely to watch it again. It was 15 years ago, but I'll put a link to the video at the end of this one, and you might be interested to watch it. We sailed or motored from Den Helder in the north of Holland, Netherlands, down to Amsterdam, and I did it with my brother Gerald. So you might like to take a look at that after you finish this one, if you finish this one. Well, it's certainly a lovely day, so we'll get Muriel out and get on the way. You can walk all the way round. The distance is 22.4 miles, which is just over 36 kilometres, and the estimated time is 8 hours and 26 minutes. So bring your walking boots. There's quite a few people out there in little boats fishing. It's a beautiful spot. Well, I'm back where I started out, and that's the track that I went about a mile down there. But now I'm going to try this track, and we'll see where this goes. Then I'll come back and try the third track. Well, this track is just a dead end, but there's a little beach here and quite a nice place to come down. There's a lot of people come walking here with their dogs, and it's a good place to take your dogs there. But now we'll try this third track and see where we get with this one. And now I'm faced with a cattle grid, but there is a side passage down here with a gate that was very heavily sprung. I think it was sprung with a weight, I can't remember. But I was struggling a little bit to try and open it and keep it open while I went through. And a young lady sat on a chair over there on a bench. She saw me struggling and came rushing over and helped. Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much indeed.
Sorry, I didn't hear you before.
Thank you. No doubt about it, there's some nice people around, and this is a nice place for them to be. It's very beautiful here. Beautiful, calm, and just a pleasant place to be. I've enjoyed my day in Rutland and Rutland Waters. Lovely, lovely area, well worth coming back to. And I've been looking at the weather forecast, and I've decided to do something which I've promised myself for some time I would do. Tomorrow I'm going to head north to Scotland, and the Colonsay ferry that will get me across the Loch Linnhe, and then I can make a short trip, or really a short trip, to another ferry. It'll take me across to the Isle of Mull, and then I'll go through past Tobermory to Finian Point, where I can get a boat, I hope, and go round Staffa. And at the moment, you're not allowed to land on Staffa because they're doing some engineering work to the landing pontoon, I think, or jetty or whatever. I've been there. I went there with my boat Norcella and anchored off and went ashore into Fingal's Cave. But these days anyway, I couldn't walk along from the landing stage to Fingal's Cave anyway, so to get in a boat and just have a look at it, I'm really looking forward to that. I hope I can make it. The weather forecast is good, very light winds and sunshine, and so the boat should be running. Well, that's what I'm hoping to. But tonight, I'm in this grotty little lay-by horrible parking place, which was on Park for Night, and I'm right next here, just over here, is the A52. It's about 10 yards away, 10 metres away, and it's the A52 between Nottingham and Grantham, and it's busy, but I have a hearing aid, so I can just take it out and I won't be disturbed. Anyway, that's my end of the Rutland adventure. So thanks for watching, and BFN, bye for now.
I shall sleep dreaming of my trip to Staffa.